I'm Mark Johnston, I'm Chief Engineer at Marshall, and as you know, we've been doing some really exciting things around the business on COVID, but I think one of the most interesting things is our involvement in the Exovent project. About 10 weeks ago, we got involved with the Exovent organisation and the high value manufacturing catapult at Warwick to develop the Exovent product, initially a proof of concept. Exovent is essentially an iron lung. If you think back to 100 years or so ago with the polio issues at the time, iron lungs were developed to help people breathe. And Exovent came up with the idea to revitalise the iron lung to support COVID. Iron lungs and negative pressure is a much more benign method of helping the patient breathe. Much more benign than, for example, pressure ventilation that you would have heard a lot about in the news. Our involvement has been in the first place to help Exovent develop a proof of concept. That proof of concept, we work very closely around the business, particularly between our design and manufacturing communities, to develop the product and proof of concept to a state where not only could we prove the function of the system, but we were also able to allow the medics to get into the unit and do the necessary testing to prove what they thought the Exovent could actually achieve. Where we are now is that has allowed the medics to be able to prepare a proposal to go into the MHRA, to get into clinical trials. So these will be the first clinical trials with real patients. We're really excited about this opportunity to work with Exovent and develop something that we think will make a really big difference to the patients at large with COVID.